For those of you who are attending the Feast Bible Study for the first time ever, it is recommended that you have a Bible. If you don't have one yet, please do buy one. But when purchasing a Bible, how do you know that it is a Catholic Bible? Firstly, if the Bible that you're purchasing has the following brand name or is of the following version: 1. The New American Bible, NAB. 2. Revised Standard Version, Catholic Edition, RSV-CE. 3. New Revised Standard Version, Catholic Edition, NRSV-CE. These are few of the Catholic versions of the Bible. Secondly, if you have a hard copy of a Bible in hand, on one of the pages of the first few pages of that hard copy, you should be able to find these two notifications. The nihil obstat, which means nothing objectionable, that is, in the Roman Catholic Church, a certification by an official censor that a book is not objectionable on doctrinal or moral grounds, and imprimatur, which means let it be printed, that is, an official license by the Roman Catholic Church to print an ecclesiastical or religious book, or a person's acceptance or guarantee that something is of a good standard. The nihil obstat and imprimatur are declarations that a book or pamphlet is free of doctrinal or moral error. But no implication is contained therein that those who have granted the nihil obstat or imprimatur agree with the contents, opinions, or statements expressed. Thirdly, you know that the hard copy of the Bible you intend to purchase if it has 73 books, 46 books in the Old Testament and 26 books in the New Testament.
You could also download various Bible applications online via the Google Play or iOS app stores. You can identify if the Bible app is Catholic based on the previous qualifications that were already mentioned. Here are a few of the Bible apps that you can download. The Catholic's 2 most important books in his or her library. For both Google and iOS, it is recommended that you download the Lighthouse Media app version or Truth and Life app. Both are free. If you want an audio version, that can also be purchased. Another way to have an electronic access to the Bible is through the webpage www.biblegateway.com. Once you're on the site, you can look for the drop-down menu button and click on one of the Catholic versions of the Bible that are available there. This webpage is very useful and practical, particularly if you'll be asked to search for different Bible passages for cross-reference purposes. On the search area, you could simply type all the biblical verses, and when you press on the search button, the page will show you all the biblical passages you have typed. This saves you from turning the pages of the Bible to jump from one passage to another. For the Catechism of the Catholic Church, you could also buy a hard copy from a bookstore, or you could freely download the app from Google Play Store or download the APK version, or purchase the Catechism of the Catholic Church app from the iOS App Store. You could also access the Catechism of the Catholic Church online through the following web pages. So, what is the Catechism of the Catholic Church? The Catechism of the Catholic Church is a document that organizes what the Catholic Church believes in. This organization has 4 parts, namely 1. The Creed, where it contains our basic beliefs and doctrines. It contains what we believe in the Catholic Church. 2. The Sacraments and Liturgy, which contains our way of worship. It explains the meaning of the sacraments and the why we worship the way we do. 3. Life in Christ, which contains the moral code for us Catholics. It shows us how Christ lived his life here on earth and how we should follow his example. 4. Prayer, which contains our Catholic faith's insights on the meaning of prayer and its different forms.